My last
everybody.
aneurysm.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Eve of Ruin.
Also known as Beeve of Bruin.
It's true. That is known in some parts of the world where they don't have E's or R's.
Both of those words had an E and an R in them.
We started stream.
Vecna, Eve of Reeve.
We started stream. Mark is here.
Yeah? Give it to me.
Oh, did not come in?
Oh, the click. It's the Discord was
there we
like,
go.
I can't send that noise. Do you have a counter for every time Discord doesn't send the click that you can?
I don't have any more counters. You know, I'll reset a counter I'm not using anymore.
Time to buy you more
out.
click counters.
Well, regardless, welcome, and I hope you're ready for another exciting edition of Eve of Ruin. But before we get started here, let's go around the horn and introduce our players, starting with Mark Allen Jr.
Oh! You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming. Didn't do my 3-hour music challenge stream again this week. It was cold and snowy, and I was very much not in a place to do it, so I didn't do it. But this Sunday, assuming we don't get snowed in again, I will be doing a 3-hour music challenge stream. Come by my stream. We'll make some music for real this time. I promise.
Oh my
It'll be
goodness.
great. Dogs. And then, yeah, I'll be over on The Unexpectables on Wednesday for The Unexpectables. And then, yeah, I got some stuff in the pipeline. I'll tell you about it when I can. For now, check my Blue Sky for updates. That's it.
Excellent. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
I hate that guy. Hi, you can find me right here doing this.
Excellent. Up next, we got montyglu.
Hi, it's me, montyglu. I got lots of stuff going on. I feel bad now because I'm going to have a bit of a longer thing. Tonight we have potentially Keys to the Golden Vault. Wednesday is Unexpectables. Thursday is Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And this floor, we've had like 3 sessions or 4 sessions in the final floor, and it's crazy. And then Friday is maybe some sort of stream shrugs. Saturday, hopefully some Phoenix Wright. Sunday's my day off. Leave me alone. Monday, we're hopefully back to more Space Marine 2. I love that game. I want to kiss all the boys. And Monday evenings over at Xanalos Grimm's channel for Cold Rock. And then Tuesday back here. Check out my YouTube and check out my Discord where I have my idiot fan fiction that you can read that I'm working on. Thank you.
Up next, we got Thero.
That's me. Hi, hello. Blue Sky, Tumblr, Fur Affinity, Twitch, all Theropod art, Lizard Fun Bags if you want to see the naughty stuff. Same place, but on Fridays. Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. We're in hell. But other than that, commissions might open soon, they might not. Life has been, you know how it is. Yeah. That's me. I said that was me.
I'm listening to my
I
dog.
guess up next we've got
Let's
Xanalos
go.
Grimm.
That's me. I'm doing a dance. The Xanalos Grimm dance. You can't see it because I'm not on a camera. I believe it's there. I am busy, but you can see me Thursday, twitch.tv/montyglu at 7 p.m. PST for some more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Then Friday, twitch.tv/distortiondevil. Again, come right back here for some more Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos.
Okay, I think they've calmed down.
I'm not.
Well, you can find me. I believe I'm all that's left. You can find me, here. That's right. When I'm not here, you can find me and all my roleplay and TTRPG content over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls or patreon.com/devilsanddicerolls, where just yesterday I did it. I uploaded my first video. That's actual content. That's right. I think you should play an ugly character. Why? Check out my video, play an ugly character, and find out why I think ugly characters are great. And I think that you should play one. And I think that not all heroes need to be pretty. Yeah. That's right.
I love the bit about like the fencer guy.
Yeah, Cyrano de Bergerac.
Yeah, I like him.
Bet
He's
you weren't
cool.
expecting that reference.
It's
Very good reference.
But yes. And I'm already hard at work on the next one, which will be about etiquette. But yes. That's about it for me right now, I think. Stream's gonna be regular. Yes. This episode of Eve of Ruin was brought to you in part by Beard Sorcery.
Beard Sorcery!
Great. I've been using Beard Sorcery products for a good long while now, and I've had no complaints so far. My beard is soft, smelling great, silky smooth. I don't have beard dandruff. My beard's not itchy. It's really fantastic. Zen, kill that guy. Head on over to beardsorcery.com and use code DistortionDevil, and you can save 10% when you shop online, and your beard can be glorious as mine someday. Well, maybe not as, but you get close. Up next, we've got Bones Coffee Company. That's right, Bones Coffee Company for all of your delicious varieties of coffee, be it K-cups or grounds or whole beans or even canned cold brew. You can find it all at bonescoffee.com. Again, use code DistortionDevil and you can save 10% online. And as always, could not do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like bits and subs from people such as Stellar Coyote. Thank you for the 15 months. Have fun dungeoning and dragoning, y'all. Raven Rush.
We're gonna try.
Yeah. Raven Rush, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Just came to listen to the adventure and show love. Keep it up, Connor. Starkey Arts, thank you for the 19 months. Eve of Ruin. Arthur Harris Verona, thank you for the 200 bits. I like to imagine every time you guys are in a tough battle, a dimension door opens and Mordenkainen peeks his head through and says, "I just want to tell you all good luck. We're all counting on you." And then he leaves.
Yeah.
That'd be
Help
so
us,
great.
please! I'm busy at the moment. And he just goes back to like watching like
Playing
latest
Hearthstone.
Yeah,
You can't be serious.
I am serious. Don't call me Shirley.
Thank you.
We did.
Oh, I'm up against a mage deck. Damn it.
Oh yes, I remember. I had the fish.
Hard cuts to Mordenkainen. Doinga, 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 doinga. Indeed. Zen Leader, thank you for the 100 bits. Who are you and how did you get in here? I am a locksmith, and I am a locksmith. Arthur
Took me a
Harris
second.
Verona, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Buttons 23, thank you for the 200 bits, and James P. Smith, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Oof,
Hey, Buttons.
7 times. But yes. With that all said, are we ready to get into it?
Let's do
Wait, Let's get ready to die.
I'm ready to cry.
Then in that case, this is the journey so far. The Order of the Answer, having scoured the Death House for cultist activity and carved their way into the catacombs below, thwarted the cult of Osiris's plans, defeated their fiendish summon, and found the fourth rod piece. But as they do, their blood runs cold, as a vastly dark presence makes itself known to them. The remaining cultists chant in unison, "It's the land, he is ancient," as the eve of ruin draws near.
He is the land. He is ancient. He saved 15% by switching to Geico.
And as the bodies of the Durst family fall, sudden chill in the air seeps into your flesh, down to your bones. Sarisanda looks around a little confused.
Just to confirm, did oh god, what's his name? Gustav? Did Gustav died?
Yes, I believe Malek executed both of them.
Oh, I thought
Correct.
he only got Liz.
So I told Connor after the session that as soon as his monologue was done, he was dead.
Ah, I see.
I just didn't want to
Missed
cut him
that
off
part.
because he was building towards the end of the session.
Got it. Cool.
Yep.
See,
No, he's dead.
Holding
Killed
the
2 people.
new part, including the rod, is going to run.
Well,
As you run, you disappear.
Oh,
what?
That's not good.
Kaxian, wait! Where'd he go?
Everyone remain calm.
Wait, Kaxian left?
Yeah.
I'm going after him.
Oh my god.
As you leave, you also disappear.
Fuck!
Oh, guys.
Where's Os?
Right next to me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see
Yeah.
him.
I'm right here.
Ate him. Sorry.
Amber's just gonna look to Aryl and Os like, what do we do?
And Aryl's gonna look towards Sarasanda. Do you know what is going on?
He is here. Strahd.
What should
That's
we
who.
do?
We must move quickly. He must not find us here, or we are all dead.
Os nods to the 2 ladies, or 3 ladies. Is also gonna move.
Right.
But he's gonna run in a way where he makes sure that everyone else is near him, so no one gets left
Yeah,
behind.
yeah, I'll run with you. Oh boy.
This is gonna be fun. Bye, Sarasanda. Nice knowing you.
Well,
So
she's coming with
Sonda!
us.
Yeah, I'm gonna beckon Ver to come with us.
Like, she was the one that was like, we need to fucking leave.
As you begin heading towards the doorway, all of you running past these pillars, you realize that Malek and Kaxian aren't there, but the realization comes amidst a swimming feeling inside of your heads. You almost feel like you're going to pass out, and suddenly you all vanish.
Lovely.
Okay.
If everyone vanishes and no one's left behind, is there
Does it make
anyone to notice that we vanished?
The remaining cultists are just like, well, now what?
Yeah. Well, that problem resolved itself.
Oh, they're gonna start squatting.
Cheeky breaky.
No, the other squatting.
Oh, okay. His bass music starts playing from the catacombs.
Goddamn raving skeletons.
Maurice came in here raving.
Sure, all of this is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what you're referencing, Thero. That is one of my favorite YouTube poops.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice.
Slow down, Maurice.
Your visions go dark. But just for a moment, all of you begin to sort of not necessarily regain consciousness. More like you blinked a couple of times and then suddenly you find yourself somewhere else. You stand at the end of an impossibly long wooden dining table, all of a stone.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Gilded plates, cutlery, and goblets of blood-red wine are set for all of you.
Oh, no.
I'm about to get us killed.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's just right there, hey?
Dang, you really messed with Monty. She went full Canadian.
Yeah, she.
Sorry, I did. I lose. That's how you know it's
The panic
that's
brought
how
it
you,
out.
That's how you know it's serious. It's like
Yeah.
when Zan and I are playing D&D on Thursday and Bracky breaks out the Spanish and you're like, oh shit, it's getting real.
This is a longer table than I remember. Motherfucker upgraded.
You have never been here before.
Malek's never been here before.
All right. Everybody should be
This is
free to
ju-
move about the cabin. At
No,
the other,
you mean?
at the
Oh,
other
jeez.
end of the table stands a tall, pale man. He wears regal, red garb. His raven hair comes prominent widow's. He smiles menacingly, raises his goblet in a toast.
Welcome, my guest. May you find the eternal hospitality of Strahd von Zerevich to your liking. Should at any point you wish to leave, simply find me and ask.
Not to be a ungrateful guest, Lord, is that your title?
The figure says nothing. Stares.
Regardless, the timing is quite prudent for us. Would we be able to leave?
Could I do a
Connor, overseer.
perception?
You are correct. 1 second. There we go.
So many things to juggle.
The figure once again just stares at you, says nothing.
Could I do a perception or arcana check to confirm if he's really there or if it's an illusion?
Certainly. Give me 1 second here. I'm adjusting overseer.
Give me just one night. Una noche.
In the meantime, everyone, it's okay. It's gonna be okay because him Torton is out.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Now armed with mascot.
He's eating his whimsy and he's having a good time.
He's eating his whimsy.
Yeah, it's a dog treat you can get. It's like pressed
Oh,
potato and
okay.
alfalfa. They're called whimsies.
I see. I was missing that information.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, so he's going to become a normal, boring hamster. I see.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Ooh, 19.
19.
It's not bad.
It's low for me.
A 10 on dice is the middle of the road.
Okay. You look at this tall figure at the end of the room, see them speak to you, raise their goblet, and then just stare at you. It's... Never met this figure before, but it is certainly odd behavior. Behavior that falls in line with your understanding of program delusions.
Oh, shit.
Aryl will sort of call across to Kaxian. Save your breath, Lord of Glass. Our host does not appear to be in the room with us at the moment. It is but an illusion. Designed to repeat its welcome, I suppose. As it said, if we wish to leave, we will need to find our real host.
Any noticeable doors or exits, Connor?
You don't see anything of the sort.
Which leaves
Oh, boy.
You are surrounded by blackness and stone.
I look under the table.
Look under the table. Or shadows.
Damn. No secret tunnel.
You said the table is set with wine. Is there any food on the plates, or is it just wine?
No food, just wine. Each of you seems to have a glass in front of you. Even Sarusanda seems to have one.
We'll pick up the glass, examine its contents.
It's got a thick red substance inside of it.
Nope.
Does it smell metallic?
As you bring it up to your nose and sniff, it does have sort of a metallic tinge to its scent. It's not wine. You get that immediately.
Mm-hmm. Aryl will raise an eyebrow and set the glass back down on the table. I recommend avoiding the beverage. Though I'm sure the hospitality is appreciated.
You believe the butter are poisonous?
Not exactly. If I am correct, I believe the beverage of choice of our host is of a sanguine nature. I do not believe any of us are primed to imbibe its contents.
What does sanguine mean?
It's blood.
Ooh. Oz makes a face.
Ew. Ew.
I know it may seem unwise, but perhaps we take advantage of our imprisonment.
Connor,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
it's pretty easy to tell that it's blood in the goblet.
You could probably surmise that it is some sort of ferrous substance like blood.
Malek is going to look over at Kaxian and then over at Aryl, and he's going to tilt up his mask and drink it.
Oh shit.
Kaxian tilts back his mask and down.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna look at Kaxian and I'm gonna tilt it. Yeah.
Peels his face off.
It was me, Strahd, all along.
But Malek, yeah, you tilt your mask back and you down the goblet in front of you.
Glug glug.
What does it taste like?
It is thick and metallic. And it you know, through battles previously, you've probably tasted your own blood. You know what it tastes like. This is most assuredly blood.
My notes now say Ed's a vampire.
And then you start to feel very strange.
Uh-oh.
You look around and your vision begins to fade, but not to black, to red.
Oh.
And then it gets darker and darker and darker. And Malek
Okay.
hits the
Yes.
Wow.
Malek?
Kaxian will
hope
check
he's
for a pulse.
He's breathing. He's alive.
Ish.
Does he have a pulse though?
Shut up.
He's alive.
Shut up. Shut up. What the fuck does that mean? Shut
That's a
up.
very important question. Does he
Shut
have
up.
a
It's
pulse,
not
though?
a. Shut up.
I'm gonna do a medicine check to see if he has a pulse.
What the fuck? Let it go.
No, this is important now.
God.
Kaxian's gonna take off his mask.
That's fucked up. Get the hell out of here.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
What?
Oh wait, what?
Taking off Malek's mask.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
Are you looking for
Is-
something, Lord of Glass?
He's gonna check his teeth to see if they are fanged.
You pull up Malek's mask, and I suppose, Malek, what do you look like underneath?
He looks extremely pale. It looks like a lot of his features, if you were to see them, you might almost think that they were undead-like, considering a lot of the ghouls that we've fought in. There's scars across his cheek, one across his eye. The flesh looks like it's barely hanging together. And he looks much older than he's ever sounded. Almost like life itself has been sucked from him.
What do his teeth look like?
What do his teeth look like after he drinks?
His teeth are same as you would expect, I suppose.
Then they don't look fanged
You don't
by
you don't
virtue of the
see-
drink.
You don't see larger than usual incisors.
Then respectfully, Kaxian will put the mask back on.
Would we be
to
able
Malek.
to identify? This is gonna sound so bad.
He would be over the body so that no one else can see.
Oh,
There you go. Let's
Well,
go.
Kaxian's
you
not
have
doing this out of curiosity. He's
Yeah.
doing this out of like fear that something may have happened to him.
I will say this above game too. Kaxian, you would have been the one person that has seen him without his mask, so that's not unusual to you.
See? Malek has the right idea. And Oz is just gonna just take a rest. He's beat the shit. He wants to lie down. So he just does the school thing of crossing his arms on the table and just rests his head on the table.
Is he all right?
In truth, I am not certain. Let me try something. And he's going to take out from his coin purse a single copper and put it into Malek's unconscious hands, and cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh.
Okay.
Do ghoulish men dream of undead sheep?
That's terrifying, actually.
Okay.
Rains.
As you cast Detect Thoughts on the unconscious Malek, can you show me the text of Detect Thoughts?
Absolutely. Give me a moment. It does not come from his spell list. It comes from the helmet that he's wearing.
Ah, I see.
There you go.
For the duration, you can read a certain creature's thoughts. When you cast a spell, focus your mind on any one creature that you can see. As you are delving into Malek's thoughts, you sort of see an image beginning to play out. It's a different part of the house. A place that you've already been, not here.
but there's still some form of thought behind his his brain's not shut off.
He's not a
No,
vegetable.
he is still thinking. He has not been rendered catatonic. Well, he has, but he's not brain dead at all.
Then he
Is
will
it
look.
essentially like sleep? Or is it more like unconsciousness of like a medical type?
He's more like unconscious, like a medical type of thing. He's very still.
Fortunately, he is alive. I cannot say what state he is in or where he believes he is, but he's not here with us now.
So, safe to say nobody else should drink the wine. Amber would cross her arms.
Yes, I should hope. One wouldn't need to demonstrate to believe my words, but apparently.
I'm gonna look around. Connor, is there any secret doors along the walls?
As you go looking for secret doors along the walls, the further you walk along the table, you realize that you've walked right back to the end that you started at.
What the fuck? How did... What?
As well,
Looks around.
very suddenly,
Whoa.
the other man disappears.
Whoa.
As bits of his body begin to pull off and resemble shapes like bats that suddenly begin to flood the room that you are in. Soon there must be hundreds of these bats.
Okay.
An enormous swarm.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, at a threat radius. Great. Sorry, guys, I body pulled Strahd.
Well, good luck, guys.
You ripped aggro.
2 people
Yep.
are asleep. Our 2 tanks are asleep.
Yeah. Awesome.
What the
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, y'all are fucked.
As the swarm of bats
Okay.
begins to fill the chamber, they begin to swarm over to you. And they begin to tear and bite at your flesh, ripping off pieces of your... ripping off pieces of your exposed flesh, either from your head or from your arms,
Ah!
from your hands, wherever. It hurts. Each of you take 7 points of damage, except Malek.
Huh?
Oh.
I
Space.
see.
It must be an illusion. Quick! The goblets drain them! And Kaxian will drink one.
Kaxian, you rush and you tilt back the goblet as these bats are biting at you. You experience the same thing. Your vision suddenly goes very red and you feel faint, and suddenly Kaxian also hits the floor. And it's almost as if the bats leave him alone after that.
Looks to Aryl Sursonda, and I imagine Os was rudely awakened.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
Mal-
his eyes are like wigged shut, and there's like bats biting his bald head. He's like, oh!
Yeah, fuck, I guess. Yeah, drinks the blood wine, I guess. Yep, okay.
Oh man, is there
You can't cronk this.
is there any way I'd be able to ascertain what might be at play here in terms of the liquid being a repellent or just unconsciousness being a repellent?
That might be hard because you're being attacked by bats.
I mean, yes. I said, is there any way? So if not, then no.
I don't think there would be any way for you to tell at this point.
Okay.
There is clearly some sort of magic at work here, but the nature and the power of which is all very foreign to you.
Aryl will call out to the rest of the group. I believe he's right. Do as he does.
Amber's already chugging.
So you gonna down your glass as well?
I'm gonna plug my nose and I'll do it.
Okay, you plug your nose. It still is thick and oddly warm and metallic tasting. And one by one, you all hit the floor. You feel faint.
Sorry, there was one thing I wanted to do.
Okay.
Did Sarasanda drink?
Sarasanda is going to take your lead here, and seeing you all downing these glasses, she's also going to raise one.
Okay. After everyone has had a drink, I would like to grab the rod of many parts from Kaxian.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
You have the rod of many parts. Or the rod of 7 parts, I should say.
The 4-parted rod of 7 parts. And we'll move to the other side of the table, kind of whipping the bats out of my way, and I will take a drink.
Take a drink. Your vision swims, comes red, and you suddenly all find yourself somewhere else.
Did that count as a short rest? No, I'm joking.
No. It certainly did not.
So you're telling me I didn't fuck that up?
I mean, the whole thing is kind of your fault, so I don't know if I'd go that far.
Copy that.
You all...
Also, I don't know whose microphone it is, but it's very sensitive and it's picking up voices and key typings and things like that. But it's hard to tell because Discord's fucked up.
I'll set my sensitivity. I'll try to fuck with it.
You all find yourselves throwing sheets off of yourselves and dusting off bits of debris as you wake up in the storage room in the attic.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Huh.
What the fuck? Does this all happen simultaneously, or would I have woken up before they got here?
You all wake up simultaneously.
What the fuck?
You can hear a deep, brassy laughter in the background.
Where the hell are we?
That.
Do we have our things with us?
You do.
Do I have the
Aryl,
rod?
Aryl, you have the rod of 7 parts, and all of you note, except for you, Malek, that your wounds from the swarm of bats you sustained are still there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He stole the rod! The rod is gone!
No, he did not. I
What?
have it. And she'll hold it up.
Why do you have it?
I needed to be certain of one thing. And I think, based on the evidence, I believe we fell unconscious and have been moved here.
Why did you take the rod?
She'll look at it in her hand for a couple of moments, very long, sort of uncomfortable moments, and then she will reach out and hand it back to you, Kaxian. I needed to be sure
Sure of what?
that a change made after you fell asleep would still hold true.
He will nod. Still a bit flustered, kind of getting to his feet. Enough of this place. Yeah, he'll take it.
Okay.
And he will try to leave the room.
Leave the
Malek
room
is
and-
following him.
You come back into a familiar sort of hallway, except all of the candles throughout the house, all of the lanterns and torches throughout, are emitting this eerie purple light.
we need to get out of here. Or can't we use the rod to just, get out of here?
I don't know if it works that way. We may have to try and find our way back towards where we came into this place, similar to the last portal we entered and exited.
You said we were upstairs, yeah, Connor?
You remember the part of the house that you're in was the attic.
Okay. Malek is going to attempt to go downstairs just to see if everything looks the same.
Okay.
We would be able to use it to get us out of this house, but perhaps not out of this realm. Still, I believe we should hold on to that in case of a very dire emergency. Can only do it once.
Os kind of staggers. He is not looking good, and he's going to make his way out as well.
Yeah, we all struggling out here.
You know what? Here, Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Tara would hold up the superior healing potion to us.
Os will press it back into Tara's chest and just be like, hold on to that. It is better if you have it.
Okay. All right. Following the group.
As Malek and Kaxian lead the way down the stairs from the attic to the 3rd floor. You reach the end of the staircase and find that you are not where you're supposed to be.
Oh, it shifted.
As you emerge from the doorway of the staircase, you find yourself surrounded by countless headstones. Dot a barren landscape as far as you can see.
What
the only light, the pale moon that looms over the horizon.
How the fuck?
Is there anything on the gravestones, or are they just all just random and unmarked?
As you tilt your head over to look at the gravestone, you see, here lies Sir Malek Corvus.
Is Kaxian still with Malek? Did he follow him down and then appear in this spot, or did we all end up here?
You are all here, as I'm assuming you all followed Kaxian and Malek down.
Yeah.
Kaxian is, or Malek is going to motion for Kaxian to come over to the grave site that he's at.
Kaxian will follow.
What does this say?
To Kaxian.
He will look at the tombstone.
It says, here lies Sir Malek Corvus.
It is your name. Do they all say that? You'll look at another one.
And you look at another one, you see, here lies Sir Kaxian Glass.
What do you see?
Your name here, and my name here.
Hey, mine's over here. And Tara's just kind of amused by that.
This
Are
here
these
lies
like
Amber?
Yeah.
so these are just headstones in the ground?
Yeah.
So this graveyard, is the grave full? Is Malek's grave like specifically full? Like,
It does appear that there's tilled soil here. It appears that the earth was disturbed here quite recently, matter of fact.
like it was dug up?
Like there might be something in there.
Looks at it.
Is there oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead. I was going to make a joke. Go for it.
Is there a shovel anywhere? Connor?
No.
No.
Os
Then
reads
Connor...
the head.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Os reads the headstone next to here and goes, "Here lies James Sunderland." Doesn't make any sense.
Oh no.
Sorry, I just
you-
got
if
had to
This
get
was
that in.
disturbed.
Os, you look at the headstone, and you read, here lies Os of, and then the rest of the stone is blurry.
Os kind of cocks his head at that.
Like it's
Crazy.
faded over time, or the stone has eroded, and remainder you know is there, but you can't make sense of it.
Kaxian reaching his hand into where his grave should be, he's going to cast Locate Creature, or attempt to, underneath, to try and deduce if there is an Aasimar underneath.
You cast Locate Creature, and the only Aasimar here is yourself.
The grounds may be empty. It's hard to tell. Perhaps this is another illusion.
I believe I am starting to understand how this game is played.
And if there is dirt on top of the grave, Malek would like to manually try to dig out the grave and see what's at the bottom.
Sure. Malek begins to dig into the tilled soil. It's not like entirely dry. It's just moist enough that it gets your armor and your gloves all covered in this like mud. And eventually you dig up with your bare hands a wooden coffin.
I would like to open the coffin.
Open the coffin. Is a simple wooden thing, and it is empty.
It's an empty coffin?
An empty coffin.
Malek is going to look back at Kaxian.
I believe the saying is, when in Barovia.
And he is going to go lie in the casket, Strahd style.
As you lay down in the coffin, you fold your arms across your chest. The lid of the coffin slams closed.
Well, fuck.
The idea that Malek is from a similar place as to this. Perhaps they're right. And he'll try digging out his own grave.
Well, hold on. Amber would go down to where Malek went and just open up the coffin. Is he still there?
That's a good question. I assume so.
Yeah.
You open up the coffin, and Malek is gone.
What
my
the
God.
fuck? Oh, boy. Maybe it worked.
Well, either
I
Malik's
thought it was
dead.
a good idea.
So Tara gets out of the grave and she just kind of has her palms together and just like, either Malek is dead or he got teleported to the next part of this game, as he called it.
Kaxian, he did specifically tell you one in Barovia and then laid down like Strahd. You did see that.
Surely there must be another way.
Well, if we try to go another way, we kind of leave Malek for dead.
I see no issues with this.
Shut up.
Shame.
But as the Lord of Glass has said, he is from a place similar to this, but none of us are. Perhaps the rules are different for him.
We have no reason to suspect otherwise. I'm not going to allow him to go to a place that we cannot follow. Stay here if you must, but I must follow.
Aryl, I will dig up your grave.
As you look at her, she seems really disturbed. Like, more uncomfortable and like not put together than you've ever seen her.
I know not my words, and how stirring they may be. But if Kalimvor means for us to end here, allow him to see us that we were not cowards. That we fail trying to save our friend. That is how I choose to go. And once they...
I have no
Go ahead.
concerns of saving the lives of our friends, but there must be another way than to climb ourselves into such an... And she's like looking over at the coffin, and kind of like her eyes linger in the space within the coffin itself.
How many people have you put below the ground? If this is to be our turn, face it with a laugh, or with steel. Do not face it in trembling. And Kaxian's gonna get into the grave, or to the coffin.
Os will walk over and put a hand on your shoulder, Aryl, and go, I will stay next to you. I will go last.
I choose steel, and Amber would just start digging with. I assume a magical battle axe doesn't get dulled by dirt.
No.
I assume.
No.
Yeah. So it's not great because it's not a spade, but a battle axe improved as a
It's
shovel.
better
as
than
she...
your hands, probably.
Yeah.
Who's
This is Amber's coffin.
Oh.
You find Strahd there like Saddam Hussein.
Oh my god.
Oh, zoom in on that for chat. It's a little hard to see on the stream.
Custom built coffin for Amber.
Oh, that's fucking
my God.
incredible.
There you go.
Amazing, Monty.
Monty, that's my favorite fan art of Tara ever.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Oz, as you
Who's
say
buried
those
there?
words to her,
I don't know.
as you say those words to her, Aryl will kind of look up at you. It is not death that I fear. It is the confines of that space.
Claustrophobia.
Os will like rip a strip off of his. Oh no, he doesn't have his cape. Fuck. Os will rip a strip off of his jacket, and he will tie it kind of around your eyes, Aryl.
What are you doing?
If you do not see it, perhaps you will not be concerned. And I'm gonna start digging Arl's grave up, and assuming there's no resistance, I open up the lid. You have my ring.
I do.
Focus on the ring. I'm gonna tie the strip around your eyes, and unless there's any protestation, Os will very tenderly will pick you up and will gently place you in the coffin. Deep breath.
Be quick.
And I will very quietly drop the lid on top. Not like slam it, but just like so it maybe doesn't make a noise. Yeah, right? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Bang! And then I'll lift the lid to see if Arl's still there.
Lift the lid and Arl's gone.
And in her place, you see Aryl, the person you've been traveling with this whole time.
Yes,
Sorry.
The Frost Maiden wakes up.
Ah!
I'm back for round 2, bitch.
And
The Iceman cometh.
I'm assuming one by one, then. Each
Also, I'll dig up
Un-
everybody else's.
unearth your own graves and rest down into these coffins. One by one, you are whisked away.
Oh god, I don't like that you roll dice.
Strap the fuck in, because a lot of that.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
We all wake up and find out we've completely healed.
Oh.
Yay!
You find yourselves either resting in chairs, laying on the floor, or draped across the couch. Back in the storage room.
God
What?
damn it.
Oh
Storage
no.
room? Get out
We're
of here!
back in the
paparazzi.
death house?
As once again you awaken in the attic.
Hold on. Was Sarasanta with us in the graveyard, or was she just here the whole time?
She was
She
there.
was with us. Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
with us in the graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Upon getting here, Malek is feeling a little bit more emboldened by starting to figure this out and being in his element. He's actually going to leave the room again.
Can we please not find us in that graveyard again?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps a more calculated approach?
What
And
would
I'm
you
gonna
recommend?
Calculate...
We should try something different. Perhaps a space either that we have not traveled to, or one that does not deign to lead outside of the house, but further in.
We are in an attic, so perhaps a window would be the only other choice.
Wait, we need to find that dollhouse. It had a map of this place. It might have shifted
that's
when everything else
true.
shifted.
That was
Brilliant
downstairs,
idea, Amber.
right?
Pretty sure it was this room.
Yeah,
Was it up
the
here?
one right across the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like over here
Oh.
somewhere. Or either that or it's on a different floor.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
El gato estás en mis pantalones.
Why do you have a cat in your pants? What the fuck?
I do.
How did I understand that? What the fuck?
Spanish.
Which way is the which way is that dollhouse, Connor?
I think this was the children's room, no?
I think this is the room, yeah.
It's literally
it-
that's the house.
Oh
You can pop it
right, this
open.
is yeah.
Yeah, if you
Also-
I thought it was downstairs.
Also,
open
open
the
the door. Ah,
You open the door, you walk into an eerily purple lit room once again, and you see the perfect recreation of the death house.
Is it different than how it was before?
No. Not really.
Oh damn it!
You do notice that all of there are like little like magical glowing sconces and torches in there. Just to sort of emulate torches. Those have all gone purple. Well.
Okay, so it's got mood lighting, but it can't adjust for room
Connor,
shifting.
this is feeling like it could potentially border on the spiritual just a little bit. Would I be able to make a religion check to figure out what exactly is going on with where we are?
Sure. Go ahead and make me a religion check.
Okay. I'm thinking like, because maybe he's done a seance before where weird shit went down. 10. Fuck, why do I even roll?
You're not sure what's going on here.
If that's the case, I would like to try to have Malek go back downstairs to see if it triggers another shift in where we are.
Okay. Make your way down the stairs. Malek, you find yourself on the 3rd floor.
I'm still in the house?
You are still in the house.
So it changed from the graveyard to the 3rd floor.
So now I'm still in the house. And it triggers... Remind me, Connor, as soon as I went down here last time, I didn't get to the 3rd floor. I went to that graveyard?
Right.
Okay. I guess, got to find the 3rd floor. Okay, I'm back here. All right. And there's doors on either side of me.
Are you still down there?
You
I am
hear
still here.
Kaxian's... Yeah, you hear Kaxian's voice.
I am still here.
Kaxian, you hear a reply.
3rd floor seems to be now open towards us.
We may have to do this for each floor. I am going to test this theory.
Do I remember where the stairs going to the 1st floor are? Are they still in the stairwell, or were they a different part of the 3rd floor?
You know that there's this staircase right here, the one with the red carpeting, that is the main staircase. It goes down to all the floors.
Okay.
Except for the attic.
Got it.
You're also
can I
aware
open
of
the
a
door?
hidden...
Oop.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're also aware of hidden
passageway?
staircases.
Okay. But I know if I were to open the door to my right, that stairwell would be there going down.
If you open the door to your right?
Yeah, so where I
This
am right
one?
now. Yes, that. Yep.
Yeah, it
So if I
appears
step
to
through.
open up into
Okay.
the area that you are familiar with. There's a long, ornate carpet. At the end, you see a empty suit of armor standing at the end of this hallway.
Okay. Do I have...
Kaxian's gonna run downstairs after him.
Okay.
They're
Malek
running
will
ahead
turn around
again.
as he hears Kaxian coming down the stairs.
If I do not come back up these steps, it has happened again.
Malek, stop! It followed you already. Give us a moment.
He'll sigh and he'll wait at the door.
And he'll look up towards, I assume, Amber, who might be
Yeah.
at the top of the stairs,
Yeah.
and kind of give her a nod of like, I'm trying to slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
Also nod behind him to Aryl. Aryl.
There you
Fucking
go.
God. Aryl. And Sarasanda. Also, I'm echoing through someone's microphone. I don't know whose mic it is, but I am echoing through their mic.
I think someone just has their headphones cranked up.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
It is a ball.
No one will ever know.
Do you have any thoughts? And she'll turn
Me.
towards Sarasanda.
I am not sure what the strange magics the Master of Barovia wields. Certainly there is some strange and powerful force behind him. This is... Yes, this is undoubtedly his work.
Have we no choice then but to play along?
May be the case. In Barovia, he is Lord and Master. And we are all playing by his rule.
Well, then we know what he wants. He charged us with finding him. I suppose that is the only way we will find our way out of this house. By finding its master.
He sort of swallows. You see her neck muscles strain. She seems nervous of the prospect of finding this individual, but she nods, feels herself, and you all, I'm assuming, descend the stairs and join
Yep.
Malek and Kaxian, and yeah, one by one, you all begin to make your way out into... I'm just gonna pull you out here. Yeah.
Yep, that's okay. Is there anything that's different from the last time we were here?
Doesn't seem different, aside from, again, the strange purple lighting. Nothing seems out of place.
I'm gonna check the chandelier and open up this door. Is the chandelier still broken? And anything different in this room?
As you open up that door, you disappear.
Ah, that's the next part.
Great.
Kaxian will run after them.
Likewise.
I'm assuming you're all going to follow them.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to imagine she was.
Hey,
I'd like to imagine she was cut off mid-sentence.
Hey, I wonder if the chandelier's here broke it.
It's like the second you touched the door, it's almost as if something pulls you.
Huh. So it's not a level thing. It's a...
Can I... Has there been any sort of pattern so far in terms of leaving the attic space and going down the stairs, ending up in the graveyard, going into the graves, back into the attic, now this door? Like, is there any sort of, like, pattern or indication that has shown up, like, tell us, hey, this thing will teleport you? Or does it seem like it's at random?
It doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason. It just seems like some of the doors in this house are... You guessed portals somewhere, but you're not even sure that's entirely accurate.
There's nothing, like, visible about it to indicate that, right?
Nothing.
Okay. I guess we're all following after Amber.
Mm-hmm.
One by one, you follow after Amber.
Yep. Yeah, make it easy to copy and paste.
I'm gonna reach out and grab you.
Reach out and touch me. Do 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 do.
Where did...
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, hey, it's Connor's hand.
Huh?
The hand of Connor.
Piano room. Yeah.
Okay. The fuck?
You're
So
seated
we-
in an ornate chair at the edge of a dimly lit parlor.
Oh.
Are the windows there?
8 ghostly figures sit in
Oh,
identical chairs to either side of you.
Oh.
Os grabs Aryl, just like grip.
You grab the Frost Maiden.
Aryl, fucking, god damn it.
Sorry, are we seated in the middle?
You are each...
I don't know if you wanted us to be in the chairs or be in the middle of the room, or if it matters.
I was just setting
Apologies.
your tokens in the middle of the room. And yes. Second. Okay.
Oh, Overseer is weird.
I'm gonna stay muted. Let me know if the echo keeps happening.
For sure.
I will say, Amber at this point is getting rather annoyed.
What? You don't like mysteries and ghosts and misdirection and illusions?
We got what we came for. It's time to leave.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I'm
Os
so
is not
sorry.
happy. Os is not happy. No, Os is like...
Oh, Os is gonna be so
8
upset.
ghostly figures sit in identical chairs to either side of you. At the parlor's far end, a pale man at a harpsichord slowly plinks out a haunting elegy. Or elegy.
What does the figure look like at the musical thing?
He's got his back to you. It's hard to tell, but he looks similar to the man who was in the dining room.
Fuck.
The ghostly figures listen to the song with rapt attention.
Connor. The last 2 times that we were blipped, the first one was to the dining room where we had to drink blood, a la vampire. Second one was a graveyard. We had to lie in a grave, a la vampire. Since I'm kind of like Barovia adjacent, would I happen to know if Strahd fancied A, music of any kind, or B, maybe a specific song of some kind?
Again, because Barovia is a dread realm and sort of kind of separated from the rest of the Shadowfell, your history of this place is better than most, but still quite scarce.
Fair.
Make a history check.
Sure, I'll take it. Let's see. That's an 18.
given the regality and the ornateness of the houses and decor in here, you can assume Strahd is a man who is of a noble lineage and probably grew up around the best teachers and the best musicians. Probably is a man of refined taste when it comes to music.
Okay.
Kaxian's gonna look towards Sarah Sande. Any ideas?
As you say that, the illusion of the man stops playing suddenly, and
Oh no.
noiselessly, all of the specters turn their heads towards you, Kaxian.
You're not supposed to speak during the performance.
Kaxian's gonna pull out a musical instrument and try to play what they're playing.
Ah,
Make a performance check.
Oh my god.
amazing.
That's
Get 'em.
amazing, Zan.
Natural!
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh my god!
Let's go!
You pick up that you probably shouldn't have interrupted the performance, but as you pull out your instrument, you start to continue the melody that this individual, you assume it's another illusion of Strahd, plays the harpsichord, and the illusion joins your accompaniment, and you finish the tune, and politely the specters all clap their hands
Yay!
and sigh with contentment, and you all let out a breath of relief, and as you do, your heads start to swim once again, and
Oh shit!
Here we go again.
Wait, you
I was just
wait, we're out?
Yes, okay.
Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
that was the answer.
I think you
Oh my
just
god!
you helped us
No, we're
avoid
the answer.
combat.
Incredible.
You ordered
That
you
one
ordered the
sucks.
answer. Here it is. Amazing.
Also,
Oh my god.
33 performance. Jesus.
What the
Unnatural
fuck?
20.
Come on. Thank you.
What? Oh.
Sorry, I
Did you
keep-
veto?
I kept rolling the same locations, which was the attic again.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, you can
That's
just
a-
keep going back and back.
It would have been
and
really
back.
funny to keep putting us
Apparently.
back there.
All right.
Incredible.
Hilarious. I was just picturing Kaxian like just trying to nervously play what they were playing to get them to stop looking at him. I didn't
And
realize
then they
it was
just
me.
poof us out of
You,
there.
you
That's so
remember,
good.
Zan, you know, over the garden wall when
Of course.
Bert is playing the
Yeah.
bassoon on the the little ferry
Yeah,
boat? So I imagine that's like what what Kaxian is doing.
Yeah, one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's coming.
Apologies. I'm having to look at sections of the map that are labeled with numbers and letters.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Now we find ourselves in the haunted laundry room.
You may find yourself.
This is not my beautiful house.
And you may ask yourself.
As the night goes by in Barovia.
You find yourselves almost as if stirred from a dream. I'm just gonna vectors.
Specters.
Plant you all.
I'm a tree now.
So
Uh-oh. And kaboop.
An Aryl
Shapoopy.
tree grows from where I was planted.
you have all
Oh, you
find
mean that person
yourselves
from
sitting
Jersey Shore?
in the dining room, first floor of the house.
Okay.
Day 17 in the death house.
Oh my god, it does feel like that though.
Oh shit.
I drank the wine. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Malek laid in the grave, facing down in the dirt. His butt was poking out. It was really nice.
What?
Oh shit.
If you don't know where we are,
survived.
by the way, we're in the top left corner.
Yeah.
We seem to have survived another trial of sorts.
Good work
Us-
there, Kaxian.
Oz just shudders back into confidence.
Yes, nicely played.
I surprised myself, even. I suppose these windows would be offer safe passage out.
That was.
So
Yeah,
worth
can
a
we-
try as any?
Can we open the windows? Yeah.
You can open up the windows.
What do we see outside?
You see just this thick, silvery fog that is overtaking the outside of Barovia. You can barely see your hands in front of your face.
Oh, okay. That's probably a. It's probably a no-go then.
What? Remind me.
Are we talking like full Stockton fog?
This is a door, yeah?
It is
Yep.
a door. Matter of
I
fact.
would like to open and exit said door and see what's outside.
Could the door be ajar?
It could be.
As you open the door, you see the main hallway of the first floor.
On the
Okay,
first
we're getting
floor.
close.
Okay.
Your hearts, my friends. Hopefully we are still on the correct route to leave this place.
I am not yet convinced that there is a correct route. Just the one we are traveling. But yes, I suppose we should continue.
Connor, remind me, there's two sets of stairs here. They go to the same spot, yeah?
This is like so it goes up and then it goes up even further, but it curls around so it can go to the next
Got
floor.
So that's the second floor stairs, so nothing.
Yeah, this is
special
just
there.
one set of stairs, basically.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember the layout of this motherfucking place. Is there?
I believe the foyer and the entrance to the whole place is top left. So
Is it top left?
northwest? Yeah.
Yes. This is where we came in. Because the first room that we saw was the room with all the wolves.
But he said the illusion said the only way to leave is to find Strahd, right?
Yes.
Then I doubt I can just walk out the front door, and I don't want to find out what happens if I do.
We know the front door is this way, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I recall, we got ambushed immediately upon opening the door, so I'm pretty sure it's the front.
So I look to the rest of my group like, should I try? She's kind of shrugging.
Kaxian will go with you. It's worth a try.
Oh.
All right.
Go for it.
Amber goes for the doorknob and tries to open it.
You go for the doorknob. Before you can make contact with the door, it flies open.
Oh,
And
no.
standing in front of you is the same figure that you've seen in these illusions. However, just being in his presence lets you know that this man is very real. And flanked on either side of him are two vampire spawn. And as he strides forward into the death house, eyes blazing red, that's where we're going to take a break.
No.
No, that's good because I really have to pee. I'll be back.
Oh, I don't need
Oh
to pee anymore.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm so glad I opened up the door. I'm so fucking glad.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Whew.
It's always you. Why is it always you?
Oh my God.
It's my curse of Strahd. I'm gonna go piss.
Honestly, fair.
I might be a bit. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab, I think, a parcel that arrived.
Very good.
A parcel?
Yeah.
I might.
Well-
on pants.
You... Whoa. Connor with pants? What the... Well, hello, everybody. Welcome into the halftime show. I'm all by my lonesome, but I'm happy to be here. I hope you're doing well. Her by myself. I should probably figure out what I'm going to eat for dinner before I do Halo Lasso. I'm trying to stay warm. It's not too bad today. It is, let's see, 15 degrees out, so not too bad. Although it feels like 1. Probably like -5 later tonight. Malek could use some sunlight to bring out some color in his face. I mean, Kaxian knows how fucked up Malek looks. He wears a mask for a reason. That was never a secret.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I
I actually had burgers already, so I don't want to do burgers again, but not a bad suggestion, Scarlet.
if I get everybody killed again, sorry, I
Oops.
guess.
You didn't get everybody killed. You lived.
Yeah. I have a plan.
No. No, you don't. Oh, I hate this.
Was he just waiting in the fucking foyer, just tapping his foot, just
It
like
sure
"Come on-
fucking felt like it.
Come on already.
Come on, you know this is weird. You have to come closer.
On, solve my illusions.
Don't invite me in. I can't fight
He,
until
he
you
like
say
face
come
palms like
in.
they got the attic 3 times in a row. What are the odds?
That would
It's
be
a
so funny if he was-
D100. What the fuck?
It would be so funny if he was stuck in the foyer because nobody
I actually
invited him
don't
in.
know
He
if
can't
it's a
just walk
D100.
in.
What was that, Bosco?
I said it'd be so funny if he was just stuck in the foyer because nobody invited him in.
Oh. Well, okay. I think the camp.
He could go anywhere he wants in
in
his realm
yeah,
and it wouldn't work, but it'd be
doesn't-
really funny if it did.
Yeah, I think it applies for other vampires, but Strahd owns this dimension, so like he can just go anywhere. Oh, this is gonna be Whew.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Oh, I was gonna say, it seems I'm the only one.
No. Don't worry. I have a plan.
Do you?
It's not a good plan, but it is a plan.
Is it 13% of a plan?
12% of a plan.
It's better than 11. So Thero, tell me,
Yeah. What's up?
do you know what a duck egg looks like?
Like just a duck egg? Yeah, it's just a big egg, like bigger than a chicken egg. Yeah.
I just know that it occurred to me earlier today that of all the birds in the world whose eggs I've seen, I've not once, in an image on the internet or in real life, seen what a duck egg looks like. And I found myself struggling to imagine what it might look like because
sometimes they can be
presumably
blue.
it's just an egg, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, sometimes they can be blue. They can also be white or brown, like chicken eggs.
Okay.
Duck eggs are super fucking hardy. Like one duck egg could be like the equivalent of 2 or 3 chicken eggs.
So why do we raise chickens and not ducks?
Chickens are easier. Chickens are much easier to raise than ducks.
Are they?
Yeah. Chickens are they don't require like little kiddie pools of water or ponds and stuff.
Do ducks breed like mate for life?
I don't know.
Because I feel
don't
like
know.
you always see ducks in pairs, right?
I'm not an expert on duck care. I know with chickens you actually don't need like just hens will just lay eggs.
Right.
They'll be infertile, but they will just do it. They are poly as fuck.
Dark Yard says ducks are ungovernable.
Yeah. They're it's a scary thought right now of we do want to get like chickens, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you said yes to chickens, let's get ducks. Oh, you said yes to chickens and ducks, let's get a goat. Oh, you said yes to chickens, ducks, and a goat, let's get some
An
geese.
emu.
It's
a sliding scale.
Yeah, and this house that I've moved into, there is a sizable backyard, but it's not like crazy big. Like you can't put like a horse or a cow back there.
Okay, I have looked
Maybe a
up
goat.
an image of a duck egg, and now I know. Yeah, they look thick.
Yeah, they're big.
Beefy egg.
Yeah. I know there are people that like cook ostrich eggs, and those are insane because an ostrich egg feeds like
A party
like 4
of
or 5
12.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, ostrich
I'll be
eggs
right
are
back.
enormous.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of our like shopping at Costco lately because it's just the best bang for our buck, and like you can just get like fucking 24 eggs for like $3.50, and it's just
It's kind of crazy.
yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the price of eggs has come down since people are
Yeah.
freaking out about bird flu.
Yeah, but
anymore.
Costco's always been a lifesaver with eggs.
Yeah. Costco's just
By the way, I settled on food. We're going with Portillo's, chat.
ooh.
You mean
Very nice.
Portillos?
No, I actually mean Portillo's. That's how it's pronounced.
Portillos?
No, it's so.
No.
Actually,
You're
those
thinking
Portillos?
you're thinking of the big mushroom.
Let me lay some actual.
No, that's a porta
factual-
potty.
No, let me lay some facts on you. 'Cause
No. You're thinking of
For fuck's sake. Why do I even try?
No, you're thinking of that thing where musical notes are connected to each other.
What?
What is this bit
What is this
called?
bit? Yeah, what is- I don't know
I
what
love
this
this
is.
bit, but I don't know
It's
the
just
name of it.
wordplay.
I don't like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
bit. I'm not
Also,
okay.
shout out Portamento.
No, that's Portobello. You're thinking of this.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Like-
So no, actually, I've looked this up because I had this conversation with Zan when we were playing D&D because we were trying to debate if it was Portillo's or Portillos. So apparently what the story is, because it is a Chicago-started company, the gentleman who started the company was indeed Latin American, surprise. But he was worried that Americans would not be able to pronounce Portillos, so he specifically had to pronounce Portillos to make it more Americanized, so it is pronounced Portillo's, and it is a conscious choice by the owner, according to the lore.
No, it's Portillo's. Remember?
Oh my God.
Portillo's.
You were there. We looked this up. We had like a whole conversation about it over D&D.
Yeah, and we settled on Portillo's.
No,
Guys,
we didn't
Silent
settle on
I
shit, you
at the
fuck.
end.
Guys, it's Laurel, not Annie.
No, Yanny.
Yanny, whatever the fuck.
I'm telling you, the dress is white and blue, guys.
Also, their chocolate shake, their chocolate cake shake is unreal.
Well, then why would you get it if it's not real?
I didn't get it. It's too unreal.
Oh, okay.
It's in a fourth dimension.
4 or 5?
It's true. It might be 4.5.
That's not a thing.
You don't know that.
I do know that. There's no unreal 4.5.
Can we perceive fourth dimensional beings?
No.
So the
No.
fourth dimension is time. So
Okay. All right.
The way that the theory on think about if you're like a point on a piece of paper,
Yeah.
you can only see something that crosses that point. If you're a line, if you move in a third Z dimension, you would only see them if you cross that line. So you would have to have a perception of that other dimension in order to see the dimensional being, unless they crossed into one of the dimensions you can see.
I see.
unfortunately, we only exist in the present point in time at any given time. We cannot exist at other points in time. So.
It's too early for this.
What are you talking about, Monty?
It's the middle of the afternoon, Monty.
Sunset's in like an hour.
It's too early for
The
this.
sun never came out.
Too early for this.
We stole the sun from the sky to spite the gods.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Why?
Yummy.
This is a thing? So I could die in the most metal way possible?
Oh, it's actually real peanut butter. Oh, I thought it was some like weird.
The most
Like
squid
lye.
peanut
Peanut
butter
butter.
possible.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
Liquid metal is different than I remember.
It looks like thermal paste.
It really does.
It
yeah.
does, yeah.
Yummy
So what you're
thermal
saying
paste.
is peanut butter on the CPU.
Wait, is it thermal paste?
I have no idea.
Oh, you said there was a reason.
I would laugh
for it.
so hard if it was a
sure there
peanut
is.
butter thermal paste.
Thank you, Connor, for your contribution. That was the most like I'm part of this conversation, but fuck you I've ever heard.
Alrighty.
Also, are we ready?
Are we?
I don't think
I'm
so,
ready.
but here we go.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
here we go.
Okay, so Connor, describe in a reasonable amount of detail who's in front of me right now.
Before
Gay.
before we go, would I have been allowed to have exited the room that I'm currently in before this happened?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure I'm
Get
not
get in here. Get closer
trapped
to
in the other
get-
room.
get closer to Strahd.
She's been sticking next to us pretty tightly since we had to get
That's
in
a good
graves,
idea.
So
Good idea.
do you think
Ugh.
Strahd would accept the "it wasn't me" defense?
The
It was
shaggy
just a,
defense.
it was just a it was just a prank, bro.
As Strahd steps into the room, you feel yourselves almost instinctually backing away.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, damn it!
No, us.
I wanted to do a thing. Damn it!
You don't do things when Strahd's around.
Yeah, fine.
In Soviet Russia, Strahd does you.
Oh no. Intruders to my realm. We finally meet. From the way the villagers spoke about you, I had expected you to be more impressive.
Oh.
I am forever disappointed with insects that think themselves worthy of me. I suppose I could entertain myself by destroying you. He then locks eyes with Sarusanda. And the oldest inquisitor in Intriguing events, indeed. You, I will permit to flee this place, but only if you vow to never return. He looks to all of you and then back to her. Do you know the whelps? Sarusanda looks around at all of you, thinks for a moment, lets out a shaky breath, and then locks eyes with.
Before she speaks, could I telepathically say to her something?
Sure.
Aryl will send in her direction. Do not throw away your life on our behalf. He has offered you an escape. You should take it.
Make a persuasion check.
That's perception.
I mean, would it have been?
You
no,
see
no.
yourself
You're
making a persuasion.
You're thinking of persuasion.
Do you want me to just give you with the proper modifier, or do you want me to re-roll?
You can re-roll.
Okay. Great, worse.
Oh.
9.
Okay.
Well, no, but she might help us because of this.
Fortunately for you,
Thank you, Connor.
you get it's not the same as if you were casting like detect thoughts on somebody, but you get the distinct impression that she is thoroughly on your side. She looks at Strahd and she says, "They are also members of the Almost Inquisition, recruits that have helped me in this. I need all of you to
She's
make
lying,
deception checks."
Oh,
She's
no.
lying. Oh,
she is lying.
She's lying. Oh
She's
no!
lying.
Come on, Oz.
Oh no! We're gonna spin inspiration. We're gonna
Oh my god, you guys!
Oh.
25. 25. I spent inspiration.
Oh, do I spend inspiration here? Yeah, I think I do.
24. We're good. We're gonna carry. We're gonna
Whoa,
carry,
whoa.
Zero
guys.
inspiration, so it might
We're
be
gonna
a 20.
carry.
Oh,
good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It went from a nat 1 to an 11.
All right. I rolled a 22.
You rolled a 2.
Okay, let me see here.
That
21,
was
25,
chaos.
24, 22, 27, 11.
Ignore the 25. It's 27 for Kaxian.
Wait, does
Oh.
this...
This is
Nobody
a group,
rolled under a 20, but oh man.
a group check.
I did. I rolled 11.
I'm gonna roll for Sarasanda as well.
Oh my god.
Bleh!
It was almost terrible.
This is literally exactly what I feared.
Also, Connor Wallfly.
That's all right. The average of all of your rolls, 21. The DC you need to beat is 20.
Oh
my god. Trouble with those ones.
Wow.
Oh fuck.
Strahd looks almost disappointed. Well, Seems that I've been set up for an unamusing evening. And he, with a simple wave of his hand, his vampire spawn servants simply fade into shadow. And Strahd steps aside and motions for you all to leave.
Jump him now. We have the upper hand.
Kaxian's gonna hold a spell and wait for Malek to leave.
What?
Go on.
Go on,
I'm
get.
also-
get.
I'm also going to ready a spell as I start to leave. The fuck?
I look to Sarasanda and I look to Strahd and I just begin to walk out. Anything happen, Connor?
You leave, and the doors open, and you find yourself on the streets of Barovia.
I would wait for my party to be right behind me.
I'll walk with
Guys,
you.
we can leave.
I know. But there's a part of me that secretly wants him on our side in our cosmic quest.
What?
No, Mark.
What is
No.
wrong with you?
I'm not going to say anything.
He would
I
side
thought
with
about it.
Vecna in a heartbeat. You kidding me?
I don't know that that's true. If Vecna's trying to
Vecna
take
would
his
eat
realm
him for
from
breakfast.
We don't know. We don't have enough information on Strahd to know, unfortunately, in character, that is. So, Aryl's sticking close to Os still, so if Os moves to leave, she will follow.
Sarasanda is immediately beelining it for the door.
Yeah. When everybody gets outside, I need to say something.
Walking past Strahd, does he, given my experience in planar travel, does he seem like he belongs in this domain, or does he seem like he's from something different from our surroundings? Like maybe he ended up here.
Without even needing to roll. This individual and the land seem to be entwined in a way that almost seems like this land was made for him. Literally.
Given that understanding, as she walks past him, Aryl will nod sort of a polite bow of deference as she moves her way past.
He offers a faint smile at that, but doesn't really do much besides that. The two of you linger in the room.
Kaxian's gonna wait for Malek to move.
The whole time Malek has just been studying Strahd and the way that he's kind of been conducting himself. He only knows of the stories, but Connor, in your estimation, based on what he would know, how does he stack up now that it's actually him in person compared to what he's heard?
The rumors about this individual, and even the illusions of his visage throughout this very house, pale before this man standing physically in front of you. There almost seems to be shadows lengthening from his very person, like he's attached to this place in a fundamental way. You recall what the cultists below were saying is the land. He is ancient. And you find now both of those statements to be true.
I've never been in the presence of anything this powerful before, outside of maybe when we encountered Vecna, yeah?
Oh, even
And
this
the wizard's
individual-
free.
Even this individual does not hold a candle to the god of secrets. This
Okay.
individual is no god.
Got it. He will simply look the Lord up and down, and he will give him a courteous bow as one Lord might do to another, and he will leave.
Kaxian will immediately leave after.
He also casts Counterspell on Kaxian.
I'm gonna counterspell that counterspell.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, Kaxian, take him out.
When everybody else gets outside, Amber's just gonna turn to the whole party and just pull on her collar. Anybody else feel a certain way? I mean, I don't want to say it, but
I, for one,
Anyway.
feel gratitude. Thank you, Sarasunda, for getting us out of such a terrible predicament.
I feel as though you have earned my trust. The rumors of this land said that we're meant to disrupt things here, but in my estimation, I think we have done great good here today. I don't know what will become of the remaining cult of Osiris. Don't mind me saying, I think foolish decision to leave them alive, but what's done is done. We have been given orders by the Lord of the land. I must go back to the Order.
Kaxian will offer a dagger check.
She returns it.
You have our legs. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You have our legs, and if you are ever scattered around the cosmos, and you have need of assistance, please do not hesitate to call upon the Order of the Answer. We shall certainly do as such.
I shall remember you. I will keep you all in mind.
Kaxian will finish the handshake, give a firm nod, and move that he's ready to move on, but we'll wait for the party to say or do whatever else they need.
She will put a hand on your shoulder, Aryl.
Mm-hmm.
doggies.
As the others are
She
sort of
speaks dog.
starting to move back towards where they initially fell into this realm, Sarasanda looks at you. Thank you for stopping. I know I said that it was unwise, but there was a time long ago that my father counted himself as a member of the cult of Osiris. He was just like those people, the Dursts, but now lie dead in their own home. Father committed unspeakable acts in the cult's name.
In my time alive, I have learned that more often than not, behind every mistake, behind every atrocious act, there is a story. Something that has led that person to that place. And as long as that person remains, the story is not over. Those who may have committed an act of evil often still have the opportunity to commit acts of good in its wake. I should hope that you can take that to your order.
It's
There
not
may yet
always-
still be hope for those who remain.
Not always that simple, especially in a place like this. Thank you. I will take your words to heart. Now, go.
If you would
It
do me a favor,
Hmm?
She'll look across the road at the neighbor's house. The 2 children there. Someone will need to tell them what has happened to their parents.
I will.
Whatever information you believe they should know.
I should probably leave Barovia before too long. The Lord's whims are fickle and quick to change. I will at least stick around long enough to do that.
You have my thanks.
And you mine.
And my apologies.
Go now. I sense that you've a more important task than I have.
Be well, Lady Sarasanda.
As you, Aryl. And
she will move to leave.
turn and part ways with the Ulmist Inquisitor Sarusanda Alistair, and as you do, Aryl, you feel a part of yourself deep inside, very satisfied, having had that conversation with Sarusanda, and you, Aryl, have learned a secret.
Oh no.
And you can count the fact that Sarusanda's father was a member of the cult of Osibus among your secrets that you know.
Secret.
And what order did she belong to now?
It's called the Ulmist Inquisition.
Hey, I spelled it right. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what I will do with this secret, but I will treasure it. I will take this secret from you and put it in my pocket. So, how do we leave?
We have the rod.
I imagine it's
Yeah,
the same.
but-
Is it the same way that we left Eberron? It just is the portal still there?
I guess
No.
we could go check.
There is only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Dick.
Consult the module.
The module.
The module will decide who stays and who goes.
If not, we're gonna have to get funky with the rod and hope it works.
You remember you were sort of on the western outskirts of Barovia when you first came to this realm. And as you trek into the woods, just outside of the town of Barovia, nothing accosts you in the middle of the night. It seems that Strahd is true to his word, and you are, in fact, allowed to leave this place. Though perhaps in more ways than he realized.
It's got to get one last harp out. Go for it.
Find the portal surrounded by this silvery mist.
Does it look like a barrier, or it's just spooky?
It's just spooky.
Okay.
But it does appear to be that sort of obsidian-colored portal where the other side is kind of glassy and a bit darker than you. But you do see it.
I believe it is time we remove ourselves from this place.
Let us quit this place.
Yeah.
Yep. If I never see this place again, I think it would be too soon.
I don't know. I kind of like it here.
Well, you can
Kai?
stay if you want.
How did Kai get here?
We should fucking leave.
guess we go in.
You step in one by one, and it's a familiar sensation of being tugged through the planes, through time and space.
Whee!
As it's not as simple as stepping through a doorway. It's more like you're willingly throwing yourselves down a tunnel. Your stomachs drop as you begin to fly through the planes, demi-planes, space itself folded around you, keen for your destination. Kaxian. Mid-transit. Something great.
No!
Oh god.
As you feel your leg tugged out from underneath you, see a figure made of shadow. Eyes blazing red. A grimace on his face as he looks you up and down. He utters 3 words to you. Where is it? Where is it? Yanks you effortlessly towards himself and snatches you by the throat. Where is it? That silvery mist begins to chase this figure. And suddenly his grip on you loosens. He screams, "No!" And you find yourselves dropped. Back at Sigil.
Actually, get any idea as to what figure that was?
It was a tall and quite strong figure by your surmising, but the entirety of his body was just encased in shadow.
Well then. I'm assuming none of the rest of us saw this happen, right?
No. You
Okay.
do realize that Kaxian followed you out a little late from the portal.
Tasha, Mordekainen, Silverhand.
Oz just takes like 3 steps and then just falls like a fucking tree onto
Yeah,
the ground.
me too. Me too.
Kaxian's gonna be gasping for air, kind of reaching towards his throat as though something was wrapped around it.
Aryl will walk up and place a hand on his shoulder.
Kind
All right.
of looking up bewildered. We made it. He's gonna immediately look down towards the rod.
You look down towards the rod, and there, with 4 pieces, is the rod of 7 parts. Over halfway through your journey.
Something tried to strangle me on a... We were spiriting away back here. It demanded to know where it was. Could not quite place, but it was a creature made of shadow. Its umber tried to suffocate me with its hands. It kept demanding, where is it?
Do you think it meant the rod?
Don't know. I did not have time to think. I'm just glad we're all here and alive.
Oz kind of rolls over onto his back and looks up at Kaxian and goes, "Are you harmed?"
Fortunately, no.
Is there something that can live in the in-between.
Would I know of any such thing?
Arcana check?
Uh, 26.
You suppose it's possible for whatever you're using to transport through the plains like this to be perhaps lurking or maybe even looking for things passing through. You're not quite sure, however. Even with a 26, this is all brand new territory to you.
As someone who lingers in the shadows and quite literally uses them, is there anything I can glean? It's okay if it's no. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm
it's
thinking
worth a
if you
check.
would know or not. No, probably not. You probably wouldn't know about this.
Fair
This is more like a planar travel sort of thing rather than like a shadow.
Gotcha.
You're not sure.
Totally fair.
Just based off the description, and even you, Kaxian, having seen it firsthand, you're not sure what it could have been, but it was clearly at least sapient and speaking to you.
I suppose it is possible that something might, if not inhabit that method of transport, be able to interfere with it?
You do
But-
recall one thing, however, Kaxian. Whatever that creature was, it was clearly wearing armor. You felt a leather-gloved hand with sort of armor plating on the outside, and you heard the plates clinking against each other, moving.
Salient, they were wearing some form of armor. I felt the metallic pressed against me, leather glove around my throat, but I am certain that they were quite heavily adorned.
Perhaps some sort of guardian. I think we should inform the Wizards 3 of this.
You turn, and the wizards are sort of making their way up to you all, sensing there's some kind of a disturbance.
I did call out for them.
Yes, Illustrial, Tasha, and Mordenkainen are all making their way towards you now. Is everything all right?
Getting up, Amber will just blurt out, Barovia sucks!
He did warn you.
Yeah, but like... Ugh!
More than that, the complications in that realm can be discussed later, but more importantly, Kaxian has been accosted on our way back.
Costed, you say? Mordenkainen will sort of curl down towards you, Kaxian, and offer you a hand to get you back to your feet.
He'll take it
Some-
gladly.
Something in the in-between.
Creature clad in steel but made of shadow. Its singular purpose, demanding me to tell it where it was. I'm searching for something. I would suspect the rod, but I do not know.
How are you
Mordenkainen
able
looks
to shake
the
it free?
Mordenkainen looks to the other two wizards and sort of just shakes his head. Troubling news indeed, my friends. The situation appears to be getting worse.
What do you mean?
The line between the planes is beginning to fray and thin, as you've doubtless seen in your travels.
Yeah.
Planes are... barriers between them are beginning to dissolve.
Is that because of our actions?
No, not at all. Matter of fact,
This obelisk and the rod may be our best chance at fixing all of this. We believe that this is the workings of some sort of ritual known to the God of Secrets. We believe he means to break down the barriers between the planes, results of which would be, catastrophic, to say the least. Should he succeed,
If he succeed, he may be able to make a realm for himself similar to the one we just left. A realm made solely for him. To his whim and his fancy.
that will not happen. Not as long as we are working to make that future, grim impossibility.
Well, you certainly have us to help, of course, but before we march on towards wherever this fifth beast might be, I would urge that we require rest.
Yes.
And
Dread
not
Realms
just of the
are-
body.
The Dread Realms do have an effect.
Aryl's gonna look over at Malek. What's his countenance right now?
It does help when I'm not muted. Probably. I mean, he's always very stoic. But you remember he was one of the last two people to leave the room with Strahd. He seems like he's very much in his head. Gears are turning, thinking about things. And doesn't seem to have really picked up on anything other than what's been said.
I think, after a night of rest, there may need to be a discussion that needs to happen as well, before we continue.
I need a
About?
new.
About how we are to conduct ourselves going forward. We cannot continue to get in each other's way. We are doing our enemies' work for us. Or for them.
I need a new cape.
We'll get you a new cape, buddy.
Mm.
I could try sewing that up for you, but
It's
those are a lot of
gone.
holes. Oh,
It is
shit.
gone.
We'll get you a new cape then.
Mm.
I forgot it was gone.
Yeah, he gave it to those kids.
I'm certain there will be time to discuss things in the future. For now, I bid thee all. We must rest.
Mm.
Yes. I think rest would be good for all of you. It's not often that one finds oneself leaving the domains of dread.
I pray it is less often that we find ourselves in them.
I never want to go back.
Genuine mistwalkers would have thought.
We did not walk on mist, but there was mist there.
Amber the Mistwalker, and she kind of chews on the title.
New wrestling
Lord-
character, Three Faces of Foley.
Lord Kaxian, might I accompany
Yes.
you to your room?
Hardly a room, but sure.
Wherever it is you wish to rest.
And Kaxian will head back up to the area where he's been kind of just sleeping next to the fireplace and kind of that sort of common room.
And Aryl will walk with him, kind of not necessarily in lockstep, but certainly in like a supportive position, like just in case he is weakened from the encounter or, missteps or something. She's kind of mothering you at the moment.
He just seems tired.
Mm-hmm. She'll sort of help sit him down by the fire. And she'll sit, I think there's an armchair across the way from that couch, right?
If I recall.
She'll sit across the way. And she will look across at him, her eyes sort of twinkling in the firelight. I have perhaps an apology to make.
He's gonna kind of take the strap off of his breastplate, let it just slink off of him slowly as he sits, and uncork a bottle of wine. He'll pour some of the wine into a cup in front of Aryl, look towards his cup, and just start drinking from the bottle instead.
Nice.
She'll sip the wine briefly before continuing. I must admit, I have often doubted not only your capabilities, but your desire to use them. It is one of the reasons why I was hesitant to turn over the rod to you the first time.
I don't blame you. I certainly don't. I am a coward. I am lazy, I am a drunk, I am a fool. I certainly would understand why anyone would be worried of such a person to hold such a relic of power, especially now here on the precipice of some great change, but in truth, I did not know who I could trust. Not in a sense of betrayal, but who would still be standing when the cinders of that house were lit ablaze. I wanted to make sure that someone could get it out.
I may have seen those things that you have described yourself as when first we met, but perhaps only one of them remains true. I do not see a coward when I see you, Kaxian. If anything, I see a man racked with fear who continues to face that fear day after day. I see a man who, despite his own charge wishing to be rid of him, dedicates himself to that duty, and to that which is greater than even his own personal duty. And yes, I see a drunk, but that is not an affliction that cannot be removed. So again, I apologize.
He's gonna sip a little too much as his face kind of turns red and his eyes separate for a moment before he kind of shakes it off.
I would accept your apology if I thought you did anything wrong. In truth, I am hardly a good judge of character.
To that end, on your judgments, and perhaps you'll forgive me for saying so, but considering your origin, why is it that you do so dedicatedly follow your charge, despite every opportunity being shown that he is not a man to be supported?
I have dedicated my life to accepting my role as the black sheep. My family, they are... they're rarely on the right side of history. Too terrified to make any motions for the betterment of change due to a curse that forever holds my family name. I have celestial blood in me, yes. But it is forever cursed. That celestial line, it tangled itself with something or someone far darker than even I have yet to know. And I've seen that darkness inside the family members, not only my father, my mother, my cousins, they all fall to the same curse of inaction. Stupefied by this horrific thing that might yet be. But I have always been treated different. And rather than dread that, I embrace it. I will end this cycle. For my family. For myself. No matter how many times I fail, no matter how many times I watch those I care for, who are meant to be defended, die. I will not end up like the rest of them. Simply surrender myself to mediocrity and slow death.
And do you believe Lord Corvus to be your vehicle of that destination?
No, I don't know. I'd like to think so. But in truth, I see I want to say a young man, but I'm certain he's older than me. A young soul that wants to rage as I once did. And rather than to quail that flame out, I want to help direct it into a position where they can actually do something good with it.
I do what I can at all times to spy the goodness in people. Truly, it is not just a useful tool to believe the best in another person, but it is what guides my soul. And yet I find myself struggling to find even the slimmest glimmer of light in your Lord's soul.
Damn.
I have tried on many occasions to find common ground with him, to allow him to bloom where he can, to encourage him when he needs it. And yet, time and again, he finds ways to make me regret those decisions.
What way?
To strike down those who have already lost. To dive off into dangers unknown, knowing full well that such actions in the past have wounded us all. I do not mind an anger, but an undirected one can only cause damage. I want to see what you see in him, Kaxian. I do. I suppose I must ask you to help me see it.
Perhaps I misspoke. I don't see it. But I must believe it is there. And there is a fine line between knowledge, ability to define a thing, and faith. Malek is but one part of us. We are all Order of the Answer. We all must cross that line together. Each line in the sand that damned secretive god would place, try and stop us. you have issues with Malek. You should speak to him. I can hardly help.
Then I suppose I shall endeavor to do so. But for now, I believe rest is in both of our futures.
Indeed. And in truth, I would also like to apologize for the fear I have in you.
As you say, I have worthwhile reasons, so I'm sure do you.
When I see you, I see someone who finds power not as a means of necessity, but there's a jewel to your eye when you see it. A sort of precious little love that I saw when you looked at the rod. It scared me, Aryl.
I shall say, perhaps, we both have thirsts we seek to quench.
I understand. But because you have chosen to be better than your urges, I want to apologize.
And Kaxian's gonna hand Aryl the rod.
Are you certain?
I've held it long enough.
Then I shall relieve you of your burden. And
Then
she's
no.
going to reach out for it, but instead of looking at the rod, she's going to be looking you in the eye.
No, I am not certain, but I must believe.
I hope to find a faith that strong of my own. But until such time, I shall follow yours.
He'll kind of sit back more relaxed, taking off the rest of the breastplate.
And until such time you need me, I shall be here communing with the spirits, one bottle at a time.
Well,
Passes out.
I will remain by your side, though perhaps unreasonable for a time. And she'll begin to trance in the armchair.
He'll nod before getting comfortable and kind of just humming to himself.
Amazing scene. Wow.
I'm assuming Tara / Amber is in her room.
Yeah. If everybody split, yeah, they would yeah, go to their room.
Tara, you hear a knock at your door.
It's unlocked.
The door opens up, and Oz just haunts.
Yeah, you actually see Amber's hair's tied back, and she's wearing a different outfit. It could best be described as just like PJs. She's fixing her outfit and sewing, and there is textiles and all the shit all over the room. It's a war zone of cloth pieces and stuff as she's fixing all of her clothes that have been damaged over the adventures.
Oz looks very weary. And kind of nods and goes, "May I enter?"
Yes, of course.
He leans through the door and closes the door behind him. And he just moves into the corner away from all your workings and just kind of collapses, kind of sitting on his butt. His knees are up and he just kind of rests his hands over his knees. Just lets out a deep breath.
Yeah, I feel it too, big guy. And there are noticeable bags under her eyes. She is exhausted from the adventure, but
the fighting in the house do not weigh on me. It is something else that bothers me, and I do not wish to be alone.
Oh?
You see Oz's face kind of twist, and you can see his bottom lip kind of quivering. They abandoned their children.
Yeah, her expression immediately, gets serious. Yeah, I kind of lost my cool about that.
I feel perhaps it is wrong. I feel like you are the only one who can understand.
She
Why-
closes, or go for it, yeah.
No, go ahead.
She closes her eyes and kind of looks up and lets out a sigh of just, can I admit something ugly?
I think we may have the same confession.
If Malek didn't do it, I would have.
I tried to do the right thing, but selfishly, I am in agreement.
I hate that it's necessary. And she kind of goes back to focusing on sewing things together.
I do not know if it is necessary. The reason why I feel so selfish is because I see myself in those children, and in my mind, perhaps it is a way to get revenge on something that has happened to me, but that time is a distant memory.
And for others, they can be a bit more fresh. As she is just sewing stuff together. Go for it.
Go on. No, you go.
Yeah. I hate that there are entire worlds where parents would just abandon their babies. Whether it's turning their house into some sort of undead or leaving them in a basket at an orphanage, on an orphanage stoop.
It is not a battle of comparisons, but I often envy you.
Huh?
Os looks at you. You can see there's actually tears welling in his eyes a little bit. At least you are not burdened with the hope that maybe, past their religions and their superstitions, that maybe somewhere they wanted you. Os kind of grips his knees. Why didn't they want me? I know the answer, but it's not satisfying. It brings me no peace. No answer will bring those children peace.
Amber has a haunted look on her face.
I think about it, and you all praise me for it. It was that pain that made me stronger. But Amber, I did not want to be strong. I wanted to be loved. And Malek is right. I do hate myself for it, even though everyone will say I should not, but I do.
She would interrupt you. Well, Malek is wrong, because kindness is not a weakness.
No, he is correct about me. He's right. You think I am selfless, that I put myself in harm's way only for your sake, but that is only half true. Sometimes I think I deserve to be punished for what I am, even if it is wrong. I don't know if that will ever change. I am sorry to burden you with this.
Hey, and she, before you could blink, she's over with a hand on your shoulder. It's not a burden. And I may be young, but I'm old enough to know that, like, pain is just pain. It doesn't make you better or worse. It's the choices you make. And it's the people you love.
And it is that love that saves us.
Now you're getting it.
Oz kind of like, has his arms kind of crossed over his knees, and you see his head kind of drop like into his arms. You can't really see his face.
Mm-hmm.
Can I stay here tonight?
Yeah, like before, like right at the end of the sentence, like, yes, I mean, yeah. Stay as long as you need, buddy.
To sleep. I just do
Of
not
course.
wish to be alone.
You can stay as long as you want.
Thank
She
you.
winks. No funny business, I promise.
This does not feel very funny.
No.
We are talking about very serious things, and not even business.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
One day I may find the strength to speak to the others about this. But for now, it is a confession for you. I do hope you do not think less of me for this.
Do you accept the hug?
Nos will accept the hug.
You just say that, and she's just wrapping you up. You know what? 1 second. I need to check something.
27
Can I-
bludgeoning damage.
Oh, come on. Come on, roll 20. 18 athletics. Can I... Oh, 20. Oh, double click. 18. Is that enough to lift us in a bear hug?
Go my athletics check.
No.
Yes,
Oh, you're...
he's sad.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yep. You are lifted up, which is probably a foreign feeling for you.
Put me down. I don't like this.
Okay.
Feet on ground, feet on ground, feet on ground, feet on ground, feet on ground. He's like freaking out a little bit.
Okay, back in the chair.
Oh. Back to the floor.
Yeah, back to the floor.
Oz is now considered restrained and loved.
You now have
Oz
the love
dies
condition.
immediately.
Yeah. Disintegrates like that one emoji. And yeah. Amber probably stays up a little too late fixing clothes, but yeah.
Oz
I've seen
eventually
you
just falls asleep at some point. Just either on the floor or on your bed somewhere. Just anywhere.
Very good scene.
Yeah. Good scenes all around.
And then there's Malek. He's dead.
Womp womp.
Indeed, there's been a lot of talk about Malek this night.
It's true.
But what is Malek
Mm-hmm.
doing?
He is in his room, constantly feeling the twitch of his name being said elsewhere.
Your ears are just on fire right now.
I know. I cut the points off of them. It's annoying. They're like antennas. It's awful. No, he would just be vibing. His time will come.
Good shit, everybody.
Yeah, good shit, guys.
Malek trances too, right? He doesn't have to sleep for 8 hours.
Correct.
So unless Connor something happens, after 4 hours of trancing, Aryl would wake up.
Wake up.
Indeed.
Why'd you leave the keys upon the table?
You wanted to. The night goes unabated, and you all get a well-earned rest. A long
Let's
rest,
go.
as a matter of fact.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god,
As
I've never heard
well,
such more beautiful words.
Yes.
You level up.
Oh!
Let's fucking go.
Go.
Level 11.
I leveled up twice in Barovia. Let's go.
Yeah, officially over the halfway point.
Whew. Let's go.
God damn.
And a new morning greets each of you.
Mark, did you want to do anything? Because it seemed like you were setting something up after the trance.
Only if people have the time for it. Otherwise, I could hold off till next session.
You want us to level up now or wait till the end of the session?
You can wait till the end of the session. You don't need to do it right now.
Got it.
Okay. Got it. Never mind. I'll stop.
Halt!
I was trying to do it now because I'm like, I don't want to forget again for 7 episodes.
All right.
Kicking the bad guy's ass with a handicap.
Yeah, I mean, if people are okay with it, I would have a conversation with Malek, but
Oh shit.
I'm actually not okay with that.
Okay, I'm not okay with
Wow.
that either.
Oh, dang.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm okay with it. As long as I get to eavesdrop.
What the fuck?
I mean,
No,
I
she's
can't stop you
asleep.
from doing that.
If this is happening after the trance, she would still be asleep.
Yeah, Aryl would seek out Malek, who I presume is sleeping where he has slept before.
Constantly, always in the same spot. It's like if you've ever played Mass Effect, you know where to find every character. He's
Mhm.
always there.
Always
You just have
doing
to decide if
calibrations.
Yes, you just have to wait for the dialogue option that actually lets you progress the tree. So if it's there, good luck.
Oh man, what's our invisible relationship meter at right now?
I don't know. Did you complete the side quest?
I did not.
Did you accidentally become a lesbian?
Yeah, I feel like
Congratulations, you're locked out of that romance path.
you started
forever.
flirting with Kaxian, so that dialogue option is shot down with Malek because Malek was also into Kaxian and he couldn't talk about it, and now you're getting in the way.
God damn it, it's so complicated. I just wanted to not
cool
be
biotics.
mean. I just didn't want to be mean.
I don't want to be mean. Accidentally has sex with
Yeah,
you.
not me
Sorry.
accidentally starting a relationship with Liara because I was trying to be nice.
Yeah. Oops. Surprise sex.
Oh fuck, we're a polykill now.
No.
There will be a light rapping at the door.
One thing, I do not know why. It does not even matter how hard you try. Upon hearing the light rap, he will get up out of his... I guess we would have both been done trancing. He will put out the candles because he typically trances and prays at the same time, like Tom Hanks. So he will head to the door, open it up. He will see Aryl. He will close the door. I'm kidding. No, he'll keep it open, remembering the comments from 4 hours earlier. Does she look like she wants to come in, or is she going to stand there?
She is standing there very politely. It's clear that she wishes to address you.
Then Malek will open the door, and he will almost stand at attention, much like you've seen him before in the past.
I pray I have not interrupted your rest.
You have not. We seem to be on similar schedules anyway.
She'll sort of smile wryly at that.
Can I insight that?
You may.
I just want to know if it's put on, like, friendly before the calming of the calm before the storm. Insight. Natural 20. Why are you here, bitch?
You can tell that the comment that you made about being on the same schedule was almost met with a witty retort, but she bit her lip for the sake of being polite, which is something that you're used to her doing.
Okay. Standard operating procedure. We're still good.
If I may have some of your time, there are a few things I wish to discuss with you.
Malek will give his trademark nod.
Right. Might I ask, what is it you aim to achieve in all of this? And I don't mean simply the thwarting of our great enemy's plans. What are you actually trying to achieve?
He kind of thinks for a moment. You'll notice, without even an insight, he seems genuinely puzzled by that question, as if the answer was quite simply, that's exactly what it is. And he doesn't seem to know quite how to answer, and there's just this long, awkward pause as he tries to search for literally anything else, but he doesn't seem to come up with anything.
I do not understand the premise of your question.
Do you truly not have any aims beyond this mission?
Are you asking me what comes after?
Should we find success? Yes.
I suppose I will go home to see what remains.
Are there those who await you at your home?
Not anymore.
But your home indoors?
My home with my status, having created a name for myself by destroying the One of Secrets. It will go a long way in the Shadowfell.
I too wish to return to my home when all of this is said and done. But I do not know if I will have a home to return to. Not just the place, but the people. I say this because should we succeed, and when this is all over, were I to find my people, I wish to present them with the best version of myself. It is why, as we have progressed through all of this, I've done my best to work towards our common goal. But I admit there are many decisions that you have made, many actions you have taken that have made it very difficult to continue. Perhaps it is because you are seeking that fame, because you want there to be something attached to your name when you return. But do you see the actions that you have taken? Are you able to see the effects those actions have, and not just that they lead you to your outcome?
He takes another long pause. And he seems to be mulling over everything in his head. And you know that Malek typically answers pretty poised, but he takes extra time with this. And you get the sense that he is genuinely trying to process your words and not just spit out the same stuff that he's already said.
I am unfortunately all too aware of what my actions do. I have not been blessed with ignorance. Nor have I been blessed with an inability to read it upon all of your faces at varying times.
Why do you persist?
because this is all I know, and it is all I have ever known. Vecna is one of the greatest threats this or any world can face. I have been raised being told of their evils, of their deeds, of the potential for complete annihilation should they ever make their secrets come to light. And now here I am, beyond blessed with the ability to personally drive the sword through their heart. A creature I have only heard stories of, that I could lay to rest, that I could thwart. I have dreamed of this, Aryl, but I was not prepared for an entourage, and I have struggled to adapt.
I can understand, perhaps, the ferventness with which you proceed. Your goal seems achievable. It's right there. But Malek, what you have done, you have decimated the forest to build the bridge. You're so blinded by your goal, by the conclusion of this quest, that time and again you have missed the things you are giving up to achieve it through this path that you alone have charted. I beg you, if you wish to have that home to return to, that opportunity to beat our enemy, I beg that you rely on us. Talk to us. Tell us of your plans. Tell us of your thoughts. Explain what it is that you wish to do. We may not always agree on the approach, but if it is at least communicated, we can work together. And perhaps there might be a forest when we return.
He again takes a very, very long pause as he contemplates your words. And for the first time since he's ever addressed you, you watch his head lower a little bit.
Aryl, you did not like that I ended the father and the mother's life, did you?
You'll see her smile, even in her earnestness, the sort of upturn to her lips that is ever present, fade as her mouth kind of tightens into a straight line. And she struggles to answer for a moment, but she takes a deep breath and then says, "No. With all of my being, I despised it."
Do you know why I did it?
I think I may, but in the interest of understanding, perhaps it would be best if you told me.
I'm curious why you believe I did it.
I believe you saw them as they were. Two individuals who had participated in a great evil, harmed the world around them. And there you were, with a possible solution to end such harm.
I suppose that is a very small part of it, but it runs deeper. There are two things in this world that I know beyond a shadow of a doubt are pure and innocent. One is animals, and two is the children. Much like Sarusanda, I attempted to let it go. But they continue to show not just a disdain for their children, but a disregard for them. And now Sarasanda can make up whatever story she wants, but those children will never be turned by their parents, and they will never have to see what they became. And they will mourn them, but all things end. But the memories of what their parents had become would torture them forever and destroy that innocence. And then there is the fact that if I did not do it, you would be having a very important conversation with other people that you associate with. So I spared them that pain as well. I will not apologize, and I will not ask you to agree with me. But I did not kill them simply because I enjoy the killing. Every death must have a purpose. And if there was a way that I could have tortured their bodies more, I would have for what they have done. I gave them mercy, and I gave their children mercy.
I am not a woman of faith, Malek. So perhaps you might enlighten me. Does your Raven Queen bless you with foresight?
There is the occasion that they will guide my hand, my sight. But typically the lessons I learn are the hard way, like everyone else.
So if you are not gifted with future sight, how are you to know what the lives of those two and their children would have become on the other side of this encounter, should they live?
Because the wisdom has shown me what corruption can do. From what I have experienced, from what I have sniffed out, I have seen this exact scenario. I cannot tell you definitively that something would not be different. Perhaps, if the scenario would be to run over and over again one of those many different scenarios would end good. But I would stake my life that it would not be the average.
Our great fight has as much a chance of success as those two changing their lives when met once again with the faces of their children. You may see that situation as perhaps a small percentage of a chance. But if I am to hope that we will find success, it is precisely in those small percentages that we must rely. You believe the children are innocent, but you have removed from them the opportunity to spread that innocence to those around them. Even if it is a small chance, if good is to prevail, we should take it. That is why your actions shook me as much as they did. Not because of the violence, not because I believe you enjoyed it, but because it ran counter to all that we seek to achieve. So again, unless you feel your Raven Queen is guiding your hand exactly, I implore you to, at the very least, discuss with us before you make such decisions. For when you make them, you decide not just for yourself, but those around you, and those who are left behind. I am not one who can sit here and pass judgment on you. That is not who I am. And I do believe, at the end of this all, you will be our ally. Right there on the front lines in the final battle, whatever form that may take. But I also am one who wishes there to be something to return to. And I hope that you will allow me to help you with that.
I will endeavor to communicate with you. But I will not promise I will stay my blade. My qualms cannot get in the way of exterminating my foes.
Just do not lose sight of who your true enemy is.
They kind of pause and let that linger in the air. And we'll just kind of ruminate on it unless you say something else.
She'll simply nod her head. I believe I have taken enough of your time. Our fellows will be waking shortly, I'm sure. We have much yet to achieve.
He'll kind of give you a much less practiced nod that seems way more casual. And he will close the door.
And she'll leave.
Everyone who doesn't already have inspiration may take it.
Oh shit.
Fuck, man. One day I'll learn to spend it.
One day you'll have to.
I was gonna say,
Quick, do a backflip.
I think you might just
Aryl.
be lucky.
Aryl, as you go to leave, Os opens up Tara's door and steps out, stops and sees you, looks at you and goes, it's not what it looks like.
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean, dear Os.
No, you do. It is not.
She'll continue walking towards you and she'll just pat you on the shoulder. I hope you had a good night. And she'll continue on to the comment.
He reaches out towards Aryl no!
Kaxian's gonna leave the room where there's the bathhouse room, kind of seeing you two talking. Oh, have a good night, Os.
No. Well, yes, but no. He just smacks the door and then just really embarrassed, just kind of walks away.
Kaxian will just smile, trying to make it worse for Os, but as he walks away, he'll kind of give a...
I did not want to be alone, and
You're just making it worse, buddy.
I imagine Amber standing next to him, in her underwear, just
To walk of shame is rather lack of eyes towards the bathhouse.
No shame. There's...
If we shared the bed, did the bed break? Did that thing hold up both our weights? Connor?
Indeed, good for you. No shame.
Ye
really
old
not helping yourself.
Posturpedic.
They're good beds. They're well made.
Okay, because if the bed was broken, that would have been brought up we broke the bed after all.
The structural integrity of the bed was compromised.
The bathhouse is clean if you have need of it.
No!
Well, when was the last time you had a bath?
When was the last time we were here?
According
I
to
think
the
we're all
clocks,
due for a
7
shower.
hours ago.
Kaxian's gonna.
Tara, I mean no offense by it. I'm sure your performance is exemplary, but I just do not wish for our companions to presume what hasn't transpired.
She just starts laughing and begins making their way to, I assume breakfast. Because the night's over, I assume.
Kaxian's gonna try to find. Okay.
I was just gonna say, you see Illustrial's wife in the kitchen already preparing breakfast, what it looks like.
Oh! Kaxian's going to go out of his way to try and find Lady Illustrial.
It's not hard. She's in the study currently, and she's poring over some tomes. Looks like she's wearing some reading glasses. Oh, Sir Glass.
Yes, High Lady of Silvermoon. I pray I am not intruding.
We're all co-workers
Apologies.
after all.
He'll blush a little at that.
Apologies. I have heard tale that even bards do not sing of your presence, considering no word would do it justice.
Flatterers, all of them. But
I'm afraid not. But I beseech you, in this moment of, I suppose, clarity and painful sobriety, I need your help, or would request your help, if possible.
of course, she sort of like puts a marker in the book that she was reading and closes it, and this stands up and readies herself to be able to assist. However,
I have heard stories of Tasha and Mordenkinden from being from around, not in Toro, but you are, from legends tell, born somewhere near my home, Neverwinter. I could think of no one other than one of the legendary Seven Sisters to try and help an old fool like me.
what are you driving at?
Well, I have always dabbled in the ability to sing a song through the weave, allow a soliloquy of an arcane spell to leave my lips, but with what we now yet seek, I fear I must require a more practiced hand at spellcraft. I wish to become a wizard.
Wish to study magic?
Yes.
He sort of like looks to the left, looks to the right, looks back at you.
Do you know any good wizard teachers at all in the area?
From me?
She was literally the high mage of like the most powerful human
She's the
wizard.
chosen of Mistra.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, the best
I know.
teacher in the
Gale
fucking
could
universe.
never.
Do you know any good wizards that could teach me?
Like, he's not trying to put on the charisma. He genuinely feels embarrassed. He's asking like the greatest wizard his continent ever known for help.
May I ask what spurred this on?
Well, before we traveled to that plane, I believe it was, what was the name? Eberron, yes. I used my magic to try and divine where the next part of the rod would be, and to be blunt, I believe I heard the weave. The very magic's coursed through my veins, and I heard a song I could not define. Mistra's voice is like honey, and I crave more.
Have a care, Lord Glass. You may find this more intoxicating than your usual fare. But if the secrets of magic are what you seek, then I shall be more than glad to teach you.
Kaxian will give a full bow in honor.
She smiles and looks about. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Then follow my lead. She begins to instruct you, knowing that you are adept at weaving spells through song, through the bardic magics. She begins to instruct you in the more technical aspects of magic. Really identifying strands of the weave and pulling from their power more directly through knowledge, through practice, through innate talent. And I'm assuming here, Astral teaches you your first level of wizard.
Yep, that's what I want to do.
Wizard?
A wizard?
You wish to learn from me? Very well. Take this herring and go to the forest. I want you to find a shrubbery.
Take this tuna and start throwing it at some gobos.
As the instructions ring out in the study hall of the Sigil Sanctum, our vision sort of pans out as the Order of the Answer readies themselves to begin their day and perhaps the next leg of their journey. Our vision focuses on that obsidian spire, obelisk, centerpiece of the sanctum, and what secrets lie beyond it now that the Rod of Seven Parts is more complete. Where will their journey take them? We'll find out next time on Eve of Ruin.
Woo!
Yeah!
Eve of Reeve.
Good work,
Good
everyone.
session, everybody. We survived the death house.
Strahd didn't kill you!
Yay!
We lied!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yep.
Oh,
Listen, sometimes you gotta lie to the Lord of Dread. You know?
it is true.
I mean-
did it once.
Yeah,
and
The
then-
order-
Connor
What a good
lied
session.
to his fucking face.
Dude,
Although that was
the-
the necromancer, actually.
for
so-
for the name of the Order of the Answer, we sure are fucking good at lying.
So sometimes lying
We
is
didn't
the
say it was.
answer.
Hold on, we're not
yeah.
the order of the truthful answer.
Exactly.
True, true, true.
Indeed. Well,
One of us tells lies, the other one tells lies.
So wait, one of you tells the truth then.
What? Yes, I am. Wait, no, wait.
He gets launched off the bridge.
One of us tells the truth, the other tells lies. Larry, it was just one time. Yes, what is a lying piece of shit? Larry, come on, man.
I love that bit.
I like the one where it's like one of us tells us the truth and the other lies, and the barbarian runs up and just kills one of them. Turns to the other guy. Is that guy dead? No, this one liar.
Fucking perfect.
Well, thank you all so much for stopping by. This has been a very exciting episode. And next time,
I love. I just want to say I loved that immediately once we get out of the death house, we're all just like, RP now! RP now! We have time to RP!
Yeah,
It's
let's
been
RP,
4
let's RP.
sessions of battle. It's time for roleplay.
Yep.
We had roleplay in the house too.
No, I
though.
know.
Yeah, go ahead, Connor. Take us away.
yes, indeedy. I'm very excited for the next one. But for now, we got to get on out of here. And before we can do that, we need to go around to our players. Tell these fine people where they can find you. What are you up to? Starting with Mark Allen Jr.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming. where hopefully Sunday, all things willing, I will be doing my 3-hour music challenge stream. Maybe. I think. I hope. Please. So swum on by. Oh boy, come on by or swing on by and check it out. Also, you'll find me over on the Unexpectables tomorrow for some the Unexpectables. And yeah, a few things in the pipeline. I still have a music CD I'm trying to release by the end of the month. We'll see if that happens. RPG music that you can use for your own TTRPGs, whether that's a home game or a streamed game. All I ask is that you give me some credit. That's it. It'll be a pay what you want kind of thing on Bandcamp. I will post all about that on Blue Sky once it is finally up. I am still working on putting up one-shots and recorded DJ sets and all kinds of things. So yeah, follow me on Blue Sky. That's where I will update on all those things. That's me.
Right on. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
You can find me at @BoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tonight, folks, it might be happening. We might be beating Lasso. All of them. We have 3 levels left in Halo 2, and if we beat it tonight, we are done. Can we do it? We're going to find out. That's tonight. Tomorrow's Unexpectables. Thursday might be more Halo if we don't beat it, because I want to fucking beat it while I'm in Chicago, because that'd be cool. Friday is going to be wrestling. Saturday, I'm off. Sunday, I'm Boulder's Gate or off, one of the two. Monday is going to be a doubleheader of Yakuza along with some Stalwart Souls. And then Tuesday, I guess I'll be right back here.
Right on. Up next, we've got montyglu.
Hi, it's me, montyglu. I'm going to be streaming here in the next couple hours. We'll be doing Keys from the Golden Vault. It's been so long since we played last. It's kind of a hard game to get going because of the day, but we're going to be doing another session of that tonight. Wednesday, Unexpectables, of course. Thursday, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Friday, maybe a pickup stream. We'll see. Saturday will be more Phoenix Wright with Shay. Sunday, my day off. Leave me alone. Monday, we're back with hopefully some more Space Marine 2. Electric Boogaloo. Monday evening, you catch here on Xanalis Grimm's channel, where I play as Koro the Tiefling Monk. And then I'm back here on Tuesdays. Jazz hands. Also, check out my Discord. I got some writing. I've been doing some stupid fan fiction for myself. Teehee.
Excellent. Up next, we've got Theropod Art.
Hi, hello, it's me, your boy, Theropod Art. Y'all know what it is. Theropod Art, it's everywhere. Twitch, Tumblr for Affinity, Blue Sky mostly, Lizard Fun Bags if you want to see the naughty stuff. If you liked this, come over on Fridays. Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. Stuff's happening. Commissions might open in a month or a year. I don't know. I'll figure it out soon. That's me.
Yippee! And up next, we've got Xanalis Grimm.
Hi, I showed everything I'm up to earlier on, so if you want to see what that is up to, go check that out, or you check my Blue Sky, it's Xanalis Grimm, where I post everything I do when I do it. But aside from that, if no one's told you I love you today, allow me to be the first. I love you very much. Thank you for being here and sharing your time with us. That's me.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you weren't watching this live on twitch.tv/distortiondevil, then you're probably watching this on youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls or patreon.com/devilsanddicerolls if you feel like supporting the continuation of this and other content. That's right, because on the YouTube channel and on the Patreon, right now is my first ever bit of video essay content, I guess. I'm not sure what to call it, but yes.
It's very good. Go check it out.
I think you should play an ugly character.
It's fun, yeah. It's a good
I'm
video.
trying.
But yes. That video is out, and I'm already working on the next one. So be sure and tune in to that one when it is ready. Probably in, I'm gonna try and say a month's time, but notoriously, as I brought up in the video, I'm not great at keeping deadlines.
It'll come out when it comes out. Let them cook, Chad.
It'll be out when it's out, but
let them cook.
I will certainly not make you wait another year for it. That is what I'm going to try to avoid. But yes, might be streaming something after this. Might be playing either some more Digimon or some more Trench Crusade. We'll see how we're feeling. But for the moment, that's about it for me. Stream schedule's gonna be normal. This episode of Eve of Ruin was brought to you in part by Beard Sorcery.
Beard!
That's right. Beard Sorcery. For all of your beard hygiene care products, head on over to beardsorcery.com. Use code DistortionDevil. Save 10% when you shop online as well. You can save 10% when you shop at Bones Coffee Company using code DistortionDevil. You're a fan of coffee like I am. Pick yourself up some delicious varieties of coffee over at bonescoffee.com. Use code Distortion. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs. Viewers like you.
Like you!
Where did I leave? Here, Draken King, thank you for the 7 months. Sorry I'm late.
But
Raw
you're here,
Sodium,
and that's what matters.
thank you for the 100 bits. Whatever you do, don't put Aryl inside a cube of force.
No, please. Good God, don't. You want to see
Zenita,
what it's like when a wizard thunderwaves themselves into oblivion?
Lamau.
Aryl's greatest enemy, mimes.
No, he can put himself in a box all he wants. That's fine.
A team of mimes comes out of nowhere.
No,
Man,
All of them have
isn't
one eye and one
it
hand.
Whoa,
isn't it fucked
Vecna
up?
mimes.
Mr. Mime was immolated in the fucking
Yeah.
Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Someone really didn't like him.
Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. If I had 2 nickels for every time a character played by Connor lied directly to Strahd's face and lived to tell the tale, I'd have 2 nickels. True. Raw Sodium, thank you for the 500 bits. If I might make a couple title suggestions, People to Count On or Counting Our Blessings.
I see count. Yeah, because vampire. I see what you did.
Okay.
Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. Here I thought Bosco was playing Vampire Batman. Turns out he made Dispatch Coop.
I don't know who that is, so I think Vampire Batman's probably still closer.
Coop was more personable, I think.
Damn.
The
I
bar
haven't
is
played
in
this
hell.
match.
Blue Kazanate, thank you for the raid of the party of 5.
Hey, Blue!
Well, Blue.
Whoa.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. My favorite is when the rogue shoots one of them in the leg and the other says she absolutely didn't shoot you and I totally expected it. Dawes21, thank you for the 100 bits. Good work, everyone, and Connor for DMing. So does Strahd sleep with the lights on when Vecna gets mentioned? Yes.
He has very scary hands. Oh, sorry, hand.
Evil hands. We are making evil plans. Evil plans with evil hands. Sorry.
It's all good. Pokey in my pocket, thank you for the 10 bits. And finally, Sparta Love Gyoza, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community.
Thank you.
Suddenly at 230 subscribers. When the freak did this happen?
Whoa.
Thank you all so much for your support and for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Eve of Ruin. But for now, we gotta go ahead and get on out of here. Let's see who we can raid.
Zito's on right now.
Is he?
There's
Oh, there
also
he is.
Alfred.
I see a Zito. I see a Yori. I see paper. Yeah, paper box house. Amtrak's VA.
Skelly's also spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of
Legit.
choices.
Lots of choices, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna just raid an acquaintance of mine, Punk Roxy.
All right,
Mhm.
let's do it.
I will raid them. Punk
New friend.
Rox. Who's also a goat VTuber.
I think you typed it wrong.
I also think I typed it wrong.
Ooh.
You got to make sure you get it right.
It's a 0 instead of an O.
Yep.
That's how they get you. With
Punk
them
Xeroxy.
Real.
There we go.
Goat.
Our raid message will be day 4 in the death house.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Day 4 in. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Day 4 in the death house.
I need to sneeze.
Malek went off alone. Malek went off alone again, and all the cultists pulled out their butts. It made him really uncomfortable.
So he killed them.
Oh shit.
You guys are insane.
We need to show you the death house.
I still haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
you need to
ghost
see the death house. The ghost house, sorry, yeah.
I assume
Ghost
this is
House.
a meme.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's
Go back to bed, old
by
man.
the same guys who made Llamas with Hats, I believe.
Oh,
Llamas with hats, yeah.
Yeah.
I love llamas with hats.
Indeed. All right, but for now, take care, rest well, and have a goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.